What? We're live. Wow. Okay. After some serious internet connectivity issues, we're back on the game here. Hi, everybody. It's Justin and DK here. Just 2 minutes into the game, no score. And we're playing Nashville, the Junior Predators, while Lena picks it up, goes over to Izzy. Oh, and she had it lined, and she, whoa, gets that shot through, but missed the net just a little bit wide. Sorry we're a little bit delayed. We've had some connectivity issues, but the game was very late. We didn't even kick off till about 2-3 minutes ago. So you haven't missed much. In fact, we haven't just had one extra face-off. Was looking for a pass to the middle, pushed down by the defender from Nashville. Lena's still down. It's in the feet of the official. Lena comes up with it somehow from her knees, comes in the middle and shoots. Oh, point blank shot. Daisy with a point blank opportunity. And now it comes back behind the net. Nashville, here come the Preds. Nice little bounce pass. Pinched in by Yana, who keeps it in at the blue line and bounces free. Here's Lena again. She's checked from behind, and there's a stick in the gut, and there's Paul. And that's the ref was looking right at it. So it's hard to make that look like it wasn't a hook when you're directly north-south from the official. So right away, Boulder on the power play. Shots are already 4-1. A lot of shots in the first shift by Nashville, who got it in low, and Evie had to make a point-blank save earlier. Sydney's now out there with her line. No lineup changes for this one. She's got the same crew as throughout the whole weekend. Now on this power play, looks like Kaya trying to make a play. It's behind the net. She jams away at it, and it's still stuck against the side of the net. I'm not sure if it's going to pop loose. It might pop loose, and it finally does. Comes to the side. Sid comes in with a lot of heat. Poked through at the blue line by Yana, who's out there with Mia right now. Nice job by the Nashville team to get it through the neutral zone. Kaya's got it. She's checked from behind, but heavy stick manages to stay on it. Dumped back up by Nashville. There comes Tori, who's just off the bench, making a run for it. She's deflected at the blue line. Tori again. Nice little chip. Nice body by the Nashville player, but there's a wide open Boulder player in front. Whoa, nice effort by both players. Well done by the Nashville defender, who just used the body to get in front and stop that from turning into anything. Way back down low, Nashville plays at the line, stopped there by Tori, but now picked up in the neutral zone. Poked away by Maya, who just stepped onto the ice. As Boulder's making changes on the power play. Maya tries to get around the defender. Nice play by Nashville. They send it along with only 43 seconds left here in the power play. Good heavy forecheck by Nashville, picked up by Tori. She sends it along the wall. Slapped forward by Nashville off a stick and then slapped right back. Team's playing chuck-a-puck. Nice penalty kill so far by Nashville. Hayden behind the net now, gathers it behind her own net, looks for the winger, finds it. Winger far side, looking for Maya, who gets there, but nicely picked away by Nashville. Tori's got it now. They bang away at it at center ice. Slapped up into the air. No one knows where it is. Now it comes forward. And 20 has an opportunity as Boulder's changing, but here come the players from the bench. Nice play by the Nashville player, and I think she just put that in. Hard for us to see at these angles. We're at an awkward spot here looking through the net, but I think that's going to count as a shorthanded goal. There's still 2 seconds left on the clock for the power play, and it is a shorthanded goal. As a really nice shot by the Nashville player, and Boulder's a bit stunned here. The shorties never go down well, and got to regroup as we set for a face-off at center ice with Riley. Izzy is back there with Mia. D-to-D for Nashville. Kept in right at the line by Riley, who's flying. She made a play around the net. She's coming behind. Throws it forward. Stick away by the goaltender. Back to Izzy at the point. She throws it on net off of her foot. Lena's in the back corner trying to dig away at it. She's got 3 people on it. Goes to the point. Kept in. Izzy throws it on net. Blocked by the captain. Nice block again by Nashville. Willing to sacrifice the body. And whoa! Izzy's down on the near side. It's a nice play by the Nashville player who take that all the way down. Finally stopped. Lena's on it. Comes to the middle. Daisy's had it up. She slaps it out over the blue line. D-to-D for Nashville. Number 15, Griffith. Lena gets in the way of that pass, and now she's under the stick. Comes over the blue line, and that's going to be offside. So 6:25 left here in the first period. It's 1-0 Nashville. And full change for both sides here. Sydney's line's coming out for Boulder. Looks like Hayden and Jan are back out there. Face off. Won by Nashville eventually in the neutral zone. They pop it out over the blue line. Boulder trying to sliver it past Emerson, who's from her knees, deflecting that. Now Kaya's got to stick down. Nice pick by number 2 at Nashville to impede the play. Yana gathers it behind the net with a lot of speed. Oh, it bounces right up in front and up and over the net. Holy moly, that was a point-blank opportunity again, just over the net. Nashville throws it hard to the point. Back on, gathered up by Yana. Arm, no foul. Now swept under the stick. Emerson's there to send it down the ice, and Boulder's going to change. Here comes Aisha's line. Robo hard to the puck. She gets under the stick. Pinched up by the D. Now it sits there. Boulder still has the puck. Looks like now it's, can't tell. Hayden's taking it up. Hayden makes a jig around the player, and she's taking it all the way. Throws it towards the net. Missed. Far side goes off of a knee, but kept in by Izzy, who's coming in hot. Izzy sending it around. Comes the other side. Robo's there to deflect it. In the meantime, Tori had come right off the bench. Tori stands tall, takes the hit, keeps it in. Aisha trying to find it with her feet, and it's aimed away, picked away by Nashville, number 10. Beautiful play, nice out. Izzy's there to break up that play. And here comes Tori, and she's going to try to make a play on it. Nice play by Nashville to stop it. Comes back. Here we go again. Izzy comes around with speed. Over the line, kept in, bounced in. It looked like that was going to be outside, but they cleared the line now, and play continues. Nice out by Nashville. Nashville gets it deep. Izzy behind the net to gather it. Hard forecheck by Nashville player. Comes to the side. Nice little play by Robo to get that puck. And here comes Izzy, who's got a head of steam coming up from the D to chase down this puck. Nice play by number 11, who stops on a dime to change direction, sends it to the wing. Checked away by Daisy, who's now come onto the ice. Lena's picked it up now. She dumps it to the far side. Gathered by Nashville. They're going to look for a player, and they shoot it down. It looks like it could be icing, but no icing as Boulder's able to get there. Hayden throws it forward. Comes to Daisy, passes it through, looking for someone open in the middle. Bounces off a skate. Riley's got it. Lena's got it too. Lena's now gathered it forward. Lena's still with it. Falls. And here comes Nashville as they scoot through center ice. Hayden chips it up. Comes to Riley. Now she's got an opportunity. Stick on it immediately by Nashville. Both sides moving fast. Lena cuts off that play. It comes right to the net, and it's on the post. I can see it. It's still loose. Right there in front of the net. Daisy was whacking at it, as was Riley. That came right on the post and was almost a deflected shot that came right to the middle. I think that came from behind the net. Lena makes a little snifty move. Now she goes to the outside. She stops on a dime, throws it backhand. Now it comes to the point. Mia slaps at it, and Nashville slaps it out of the zone. D to D for Mia. Hayden calls for it, off her stick. She chips it forward. Riley too far for her. Gathered up by number 11, Carbo. Riley on the forecheck. Lines are changing here. Boulder's got a new set out. Riley's going to stand in line, but now she'll be looking for a change as Sydney's line is now all fully. Sydney hops on the ice. Nashville stops at the blue line off of a foot. Yana is back out there with Tori. It's on the near boards. It's hard for us to see on this angle. Tori gathers it, stops, changes directions, comes back towards us on the near side. Comes to the middle, but Nashville's there. Nice D to D pass with some speed, but it hops over the defender's stick. Comes to the middle. Emerson's got it, but unable to control. Nashville again crosses the line, moves to the left wing. Number 2 gets it, pushed aside by Boulder. Comes to the point, thrown on net and blocked. Sydney got in the way of that shot. Now here she comes. All the way down the ice. Sydney, number 53, hard shot. Nice block on the other direction. So they took turns blocking each other's shots. Up against the board. Emerson rides the player into the boards, but it squirts over the blue line. And here comes Nashville one-on-one with Hayden. Hayden's reaching, and that's a clear breakaway now. And what a save by Evie as the player went right around Boulder defender comes to the middle, off of Izzy's foot. Emerson shoots it to the far side, left wing, no one home. Nashville gathers it up. Boulder makes the change. Boulder's coming out. Aisha's line's here. That was Robo looking for it. Now Sydney, it looks like Izzy's got it. And there's another penalty as the Nashville player got the stick into the midsection, and that's going to get called every time. And so we'll have another power play for Boulder. The last one is a shorthanded goal for Nashville. So 1 minute, 21 seconds left here in the first period. 1-0 Nashville. And the play face-off's coming outside to the dot. Aisha's on it. Here comes the Nashville player. Nashville wanted forward, but picked up by Boulder. Here comes Hayden. She gets it to the blue line and dumps it in. Now the forecheck is on this power play. Sent around by Nashville. Gathered by Izzy at the point. She plays it off the boards. Too much for Maya. Gathered again by Izzy. She shoots it through again, and puck's still sitting there. Now Aisha comes to the rescue, and she's going to try to gather behind the net. Heavy stick by Nashville player, but picked away by Robo, who makes a nice play. She's now behind the net, throws it forward. It's there. It's sitting. Maya tries it, but a nice Nashville player to stop that. Hayden at the line, dumps it right back in. That's Daisy's coming out now for Robo. Nashville's got it. Let's get a stick on it and changes direction. Here comes Daisy. She's got two players on her, and she dumps it in, but everyone else is changing for Boulder. So got 1:05 left in the power play. Second unit outs now. It's Riley. And here is Riley. She throws it forward, pushes Lena forward, get everyone out of the way. Tori and Mia are there. Nashville plays it around the side, off the foot of Mia, but kept in, and now it squirts away. Nice effort by Nashville. I think the puck could be under a player or in the bench. Oh, it went in the bench. 45 seconds left in the penalty. A little over 6 minutes left. Oh, the face-off here in the neutral zone. Riley's, it's coming in. I guess it was chipped outside by Nashville stick, so we'll have to play face-off in the Nashville zone. Riley's going to be looking for someone to get on the point. She tries to win it forward, but Nashville wins it. And now Nashville comes up with it. And, there's a play made on. Oh, that wasn't 6 minutes. That was 0. The lights are actually a bit funky here. I'm sorry, I misread that. I thought there was more time left in the first period. I thought there was a gap in the lights. But 39 seconds left in the period. 39 seconds left in the penalty. And the shots are 6-2 right now for Nashville. Boulder's had it in the zone, but not able to get anything through. And 1-0. So apologies, we haven't had a chance to say hello to everybody. I guess it looks like we got a big Saturday night crowd. I guess it's hockey night in Texas. We're at a different facility here. This is also called Chaparral. It's part of town and tucked behind the Panda Express. It's definitely an older facility versus the other one we were at for the other 3 games this weekend. Nice hot day here, 80 degrees, beautiful outside. So for those of you shivering in the East Coast or in Canada, I don't want to let you know that people are wearing shorts here, but they are. And so Boulder's going to have to come back and regroup. They had a very easy game earlier, and I think that adjustment to a faster team took them by surprise the first couple of shifts, and it cost them. So we'll switch ends, and Riley's line is going to stay out there for this power play. And it looks like Tori and me are going to be out here for this face-off. Right at center ice. Here we go. Another 12-minute period. Won by Nashville. Nifty little play there by Nashville to sneak up and take that. Get it deep. Now 30 seconds left in the power play. Mia's got it with a head of steam. She sends it across. She's looking for Lena, who's got it. Play was a little behind her. Lena couldn't hit that with full speed, but now Riley picks it up. And she gets it over the blue line. Lena there to help, but Nashville defends. Corey sends it forward. Nice little nifty play to Daisy. Now Daisy's got it. She throws it on net and looking for a rebound. It's there, but it's covered. So 8 seconds left now in the power play. Face-off would be to the left of the goaltender down in the Nashville zone. Well, he's going to take it again. This time Riley wins it to the boards and comes over to Riley. She sends it across to Izzy, who's got the big shot. She sends it hard and just missed. Got a lot of heat on it, that one. Just a little wide. Now they jam away at it in the corner. Here comes Nashville, gets it over the line. Penalty is now over, so power play complete. 5-on-5 hockey. And there's a nice play by Riley to stop that. Daisy comes in and helps out. Nice play by defender. Gianna gathers it, but she's picked off by the Nashville player. Izzy's here to gather it. Izzy uses body position to keep it away, sends it to Lena, but Nashville intercepts, and here comes number 5 forward. She's got some moves, and she comes to the net, and Evie stops it, still sitting there, cleared away by Daisy. So a nice play by Nashville. Here comes Lena, who's falling again, and it jumps off of a foot and out. Here comes Nashville. Nice stick by Riley to stop that pass. And now she tries to go up the ice with it. And she does. She gets over the center line. She's dumped at the center line. She looks like she's hurt. Unfortunately, right in front of the bench. It didn't see much. She looks like she just fell and then collapsed into the boards. But did you see anything, Justin? It didn't look like much. I didn't. It was Riley. I don't think that was. I didn't hear it or see much. But, you know, she might have caught something right at the boards, which is not great. She's a pretty tough customer, so she's up and onto the bench. And we'll take another face-off here. Looks like Aisha's going to be out there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Sydney's line is out with Hayden and Mia. Face-off now comes out. Nashville's got it. They kick it all the way deep. Mia's there. She slips it around the attacker, and Emerson's there, but nice stick by Nashville to get under her and keep it in the zone. Now Emerson gets a second whack at it, comes to center. Scrambly play by the defender. She's forecheck heavily right now. Sydney's right on her, but nice little U-turn by the Nashville player, and she's dipsy-doodling through. That could be icing as that was thrown over the red line, and it is. So 9:48 left in the second, still 1-0. Shots are currently 7-3 for Nashville. Nashville changing up a few players, and Boulder's changing up a few players. Looks like Aisha's line is now out. So Aisha with Maya and Robo. And looks like Tori's there. Or sorry, that's Yana with that face-off. Won by Nashville. I think it's Yana and Tori down low. Behind the net. Can't tell who it is. It's probably Aisha as she's banging away at it. Where's Robo? Nashville does a nice job of getting it out. Here comes the puck. Yana gathers it up. She's going to turn back up. She finds Maya, who's there. Maya's going to go to the center, and she tips it forward up to Aisha, who's going to take it to the far side. Checked on the side by Nashville. Yana gets it, throws it on net. It's blocked. And here comes Nashville. Nashville nicely delivered forward. Sticking away by Yana, who's going to peel the corner. U-turns it. And here comes Maya. It's just beyond her stick. It's going to come to the point. Thrown on net, but way wide. Comes to the point, kept in. Now they're free, and here comes Tori. And it's a 3-on-1 as Nashville's caught on a change. 3-on-1. She's got help high, but she throws it on net. Oh, didn't realize she had a lot of help with her. It just threw it on net. Easy save for the goalie. Now it comes back to the point, but no one home. Hayden's now after it. He's got heat coming from number 19 of Nashville. Hayden has it, throws it forward, up to Daisy, who gathers it, tries to backhand it up and over, but tipped forward by Nashville. Hayden now looking for an out, intercepted. Nashville's got it, able to make a move, and now she's coming in tight to the post, throws it forward, sticked away by Maya. Now Daisy got it, but checked away by Nashville. And Daisy throws it right to the middle off a player. Now it skips over her stick. And Nashville doing a nice job of keeping it in. In fact, there could be a penalty here, and I think there is. And it's going to be on Boulder, on Daisy, who is slapping away at it, I think, after that scrambly play. So a bit of a discombobulation there. And there'll be a shorthanded now as Nashville goes on the power play for the first time. For Boulder, it's going to be in the back, Mia and Izzy. And up front, looks like it's going to be Sid and Riley. Face off taken by Sydney. Nashville comes up with it, comes to the point. Back. Nashville does a nice job of moving around, throws it low. Nice save by Evie. Holy moly, a beautiful looking save there on a hard, low shot. That's how you want to shoot him, that's for sure. We'll do it again. Back in the zone to the right of Evie. This time, Boulder comes up with it, and it's Riley away, but nicely played by big number 11. Nashville takes it now. Izzy's calling for it. She gets it. Makes a little move. 1:34 left in this penalty to Boulder. Nicely done by Sid to Riley. Tips off her stick. Gathered by the sweeping Nashville defender, who now glides through the neutral zone, but Izzy's had enough and stops her using her body. But no, here comes the puck to the point. Off the stick for Nashville. Her partner calling for it. Throws it towards the net, but weak. And now picked up by number 8, who goes low to high. Captain Slapper, and it's blocked by Emerson, but it comes up on the side of the net, and Nashville still got it. Now it comes to the point, but over the defenseman's stick and back into the neutral zone. 53 seconds left in the power play for Nashville. They turn at their own blue line. Pounded by Riley. He's got a stick on it, disrupts the play. Nashville's forced to regroup, and nice forechecking by Riley. Nashville, though, nicely played as they come through the zone over the blue line. Just stops there, and Riley's knocked to the ground. Puck goes right past her ear as it's jumped in. Izzy gathers it now, 30 seconds left. Izzy decides to get on her horse, and she's gone. Up she goes. She's going to try to make a move around the D, but whoa, and that's a big collision right past the blue line. Izzy's down, but getting up on her feet. Looked like a bit of a body contact. We can't really see from here. It sounded big, and I think there was some big girls banging into each other down low. So just 10 seconds left now in Daisy's penalty. 6:07 left. And Boulder's going to change it up. Here comes Robo and Aisha killing this penalty. On the back line, it looks like it's Hayden and Yana. Face-off taken by Aisha. She wins it to the side. Now it comes to the point. Goes back to the point. They play pitch and catch. Hayden jams it forward. Here comes, just onto the ice was Maya for Daisy, who is now out of the box. Penalty's over. 5-on-5 with 5 minutes 46 here. Nashville throws it up. Now it's down low behind the net. Aisha's down there trying to bang away at it. Maya's in to help. Robo comes across. All 3 Boulder forwards are down low. It comes to the point. Yana's got it. Looking for an open lane. Can't find one. Throws it forward. It does pop center. Nicely played to the point. Hayden's going to get a shot at it. It's blocked. Now behind the net. Oh, Maya throws it on net, and it's right there, but the goalie's there to make the save. So nicely done. The penalty's killed, and they're going to get back on lines here as Riley comes out with Lena and Daisy for this offensive zone faceoff. I see Tori and probably Yana, it looks like. Offensive zone faceoff. And Boulder wins it. And it's on net. Nice tip by Daisy, but tipped away. Doesn't get through. And now the puck is all the way down. Looks like another icing. So another faceoff with 5:02 left here in the second. Hard work doing these jobs, Justin. I'm getting sore standing here and talking. We'll do it one more time. Oh, and there's a change on. It's worth the money, right? Exactly. And so I'm going to make some changes as I think Tori just came out there with. Couldn't see who that was, and here's the face-off. Riley jams it towards the net. Goalie sends it away. But it comes out, and Lena takes a hard shot from the side from behind the net. Nice wraparound shot by Lena. And it's still bouncing around the slot. Another slap at it by Riley. Lena goes in, and nice save again by the goaltender, who had to be sharp as that puck bounced around on them back there. Another face-off in the offensive zone for Boulder. And see, Riley's going to try to get this to Izzy, who's got the big shot, number 52. And it comes across to Lena. She gets it across, chooses Tori instead of... It's off of a knee. And here comes Nashville, the 2-on-1. Izzy's in the way. Pass, and a big save by Evie, who just denied a beautiful 2-on-1 execution. And Nashville still got it. Players come up with... She throws it on net and scores. And that is another big one for Nashville as they put it away. And it's 2-0 with 4:26 left. So Boulder's going to have to get the game on. Shots are 10-7 now for Nashville. And our girls are looking a little lackadaisical. Sydney's line is now out there. She wins that face-off. Mia's out there with Hayden. Comes behind the net. Now Nashville comes out again. Nashville checked well at center ice by Kaya, who was sprawling for it. Now Kaya dipsy doodles through the legs. Dipsy doodles again. 1-on-4, but not sure how she can be offside when she had control of the puck. Yeah. And she was alone, but okay, the refs are calling that offside. Not quite sure how that happened. It's hard to put yourself offside when you're controlling the puck, but apparently it's possible. Okay. Face off won by Nashville. And now they try to get it out of the line, but defended well by Boulder. They jam away center ice again. Against the far boards. It's Hayden working hard for it. Comes, squirts to the middle, chipped away by Sid, but kept in by Nashville. Booted forward. And a nice little 9-iron by Sid to get that over as Mia was streaking. Emerson's down the line on the far right, but puck just neatly taken away by Nashville. They throw it around the boards to the winger, who tries to chip it past Captain Mia, but she keeps it in, and now she changes directions. She looks to the point. Aisha was covering for her. Aisha's got 2 Nashville players on her now, and they just pin boards. Now it comes through. Can't tell where the puck is. It looks like it's in the back corner. It's coming to the point, but it squirts past Mia. Now Tori has joined her on this. Mia, and she sends it down the ice. But Nashville picks it up, throws it back to the blue line. Tori in after it. Streaking left winger for Nashville, sends it behind. Kaya gathers it in the corner, takes a look. No one moving for Boulder. Maybe the girls are tired as Kaya throws that to the corner, but easily intercepted. Kaya sends it up the boards again. Here's Emerson. She's got it, but immediately throws it the middle. No one home as I think, I'm not sure the city was going for a change. So now here comes Nashville. Picked away by Mia, but they're into the corner together. Nice stick, and there was a nice play from behind the net, which ended up hitting Evie right in the foot, and those are dangerous. That was a smart play by the Nashville player to throw that on net from behind. You never know when good things can happen from that. And now it looks like I see Aisha's full line out there with Izzy and Yana. And it is Yana in the corner as they bang away at it after that face-off. Hard to tell if anybody won that. Now Aisha grabs it. She's picked away, throws it off the boards, just a little too far for Maya. D-to-D by Nashville. Nice pass to the center. Beautiful exit. Izzy keeps her to the outside, but nice strong play by Nashville, and both players really played that well. Izzy comes up with it, throws it. Nice little turnaround move by Robo. Aisha picks it up, but it's picked up now by Nashville, who's Johnny on the spot. Kept away. Nice play by Yana to get a stick right before the shot. And now Maya's got it. She throws it past the defender, and that's opened up a bit of ice for Robo, who's there. She's got someone streaking to the middle, throws it across with no one home. A little too early. No one was there. Now it's sent down by Nashville. This looks like it'll be icing with 1:17 left here in the second period. 2-0. Shots are still 10-7 after all that. Lots of blocks. Both teams doing a good job of blocking shots. So I see Riley's going to be out there with Lena and Daisy. On D looks like Yana, number 20 and 52. So Yana and Izzy are out there. Face off won by Nashville. Comes to the point, thrown on net, but blocked. Now it squirts into the slot, but gathered up by Nashville. Lena on the check. She gets behind and under the stick. Nice back check by Lena, who just stopped that play from the neutral zone. Thrown to the side by Riley, and that puck thrown towards net, but missed. Down low, Yana spins and turns, looking to find some opening. She does. She finds Riley, and it's 3-on-2. Here come the Boulder Rush. Riley right up the middle. And she takes it to the side to Daisy, who cuts to the middle, throws it on net a little bit wide. Down in the low corner, Nashville grabs it, sends it around for the wing, who does get a stick on it, but Daisy's there to tie her up, and now it comes back, got some space, and she's going to try to throw it on net. She does. It's right there for a rebound. They jam away at it. Nice stop by the goaltender. It's still loose as they bang away at it, and Lena's managed to come up and pick away at it. Lena throws it on net. It's blocked, but it's sitting right there on the doorstep again. And they continue to have control. Lena comes up with it again, looking for someone on the point. She's looking for Izzy, but picked off as the buzzer sounds at the end of the period. And we still have a 2-0 lead here for Nashville as we head into the third period. A lot of action down low for Boulder as they banged away at it, but the goalie for Nashville held strong. Shots are now even, 10-10 after that flurry. Pretty low shots. We've seen previous game we had 58 attempts on net and 32 shots through. So 10 is not much. Both coaches are talking. Pretty quiet in here. The fans are not drunk and disorderly, which is a big surprise for a bunch of Southerners from, we've got a couple of sets of cowboy hats and, proper cowboy boots around here, but no one's being too unruly. So very well behaved up here in the VIP room, I guess. Got to go down to the cheap seats to find those rabble rousers. So long break here for the girls. We'll be switching sides. Pretty well played game by both sides. I think everyone's a little tired. This is the fourth game for both teams, and you can see it in their legs. It's hard to keep doing this. Even teenagers can get tired. And away we go. Who's coming out for Boulder? Looks like we're going to have Sid's line with Emerson and Kaya are out there. I see Hayden and Mia. And we're going to do this again. Face off, center ice. Players are ready. Picked up by Nashville. Nice win by Nashville. They go D to D. Griffith, nice out by Nashville. Tip forward, interrupted by Boulder. Thrown up by Emerson. Sydney gets it. Oh, Sydney just runs in and it's going to be offside. And Sydney stumbled over the blue line with a lot of speed and banged into that girl. A little skip in the step of Boulder, who knows that they are behind the 8 ball now. They need to win this game or keeps it in, throws it far wide. Comes to the near side here. Emerson gets it, throws it towards the point, but kept in. Now up off of the stick. Hayden back deliver. She's going to cut around again. Throws it up to Emerson, who gets a stick on it. Now throws it out and again off of the leg. Nice work by Nashville to get in the way of that a couple of times. Hayden behind the net. She's checked. Sydney's got it. Now Kaya's got it on this side. She's going to try to make a play on it. But again, Nashville, Johnny on the spot. Pinches in. Here comes Sid to get it over the blue line. D to D for Nashville. Fumbled, but nice cleanup. Boulder changing on the other end as Nashville plays it back and forth. Here comes Aisha's line, but that's given a lane for the Nashville player who's just skating right in and fires it with a nice block. Beautifully blocked, and that one's over the net. Everybody shooting it high around here. Now Nashville, I can't tell what's going on, though. It's in the corner. There are 3 or 5 players down there. And now it comes up the line. Robo's come up with it. All low, 1-on-5. And nice job by Nashville to stop that rush. They throw it down the ice, but that's too hot for anyone to handle, and we'll have an icing. 13:07 left here in the third period, 2-0. And this faceoff will be taken by Aisha. Looks like Izzy and Tori. Offensive zone faceoff. Aisha gets the puck back, gathered in by Maya, who throws it forward, but nicely kept out by Nashville. Now Tori throws it forward. She's blocked. Izzy gathers it up, waiting for people to tag up, but now she heads in and she follows her own dump in. Izzy with a lot of speed, changed up by the direction of the defender. Two Boulder players down low. Aisha now squirts it forward, but too far. Now gathered up. There's a glove on the ice. That's Izzy. She picks it up. Nice out by the Nashville player who delivers that puck. Izzy's there, though, after picking up her puck. She's the last woman out of the zone for Boulder. Now Aisha comes up in support. Oh, and she's hammered from behind. Nice play by Nashville. They dump it down again. No icing. Not enough to get there, as the ice in the third period is slower. Boulder changing it up. Oh, and it actually comes through the middle, and partial change for Boulder as Daisy's out there, Lena's out there. Riley not quite, and there was an offside as Lena didn't see that Daisy was still checking up as she pushed through. 12:07 left here. Hayden and Mia on D. Riley with Daisy and Lena for this neutral zone face-off. Face-off is into the Nashville zone, but they win it and get control. Left wing streaking in. Cuts the middle. This girl's had done this before. She's going to throw it on net and just misses. As Evie had to be sharp. Girl shooting right to left as her body went left to right, which is always tough on the goalie. And it looks like that's Riley trying to pick it up. Now Mia's got it, throws it out, but picked off right at the blue line by Nashville and made a nice play. Hayden tries to push it to the blue line, but that's again kept in by Nashville. Hayden dumps it up and over. And she's thrown to the net, and Evie covers it up at the side. 11:28 left here in the third period. Nashville changing everybody. Same players will stay for Boulder. Face off in the defensive zone for Boulder to the right of Evie. Face off is back to the point. They jam away at it. And now Lena's got it. She's got it to the middle. Reaching. Two Nashville players were there quickly. And Lena still somehow has the puck. She's trying to work at it. Much bigger player. And now it's thrown forward by Nashville. Mia's going back hard to pick it up. She's going to go behind her own net. Nashville changes up the forwards. Maybe that's the D, actually. I'm sorry. Daisy changes directions in her own zone. Looks for a far pass off the board. She does. This is dangerous. And, Lena didn't even see that hit coming. And she gets hammered by a player about twice her size. And number 5 now picks it up. Turns around. Is waiting for her team to tag up. Now dumped in right on net. Evie leaves it for Yana, who has it. Changes directions. Big change of lines for Boulder. Yana all alone holding it. She's looking for Sid, who's now on the ice. Gets to the far side to Emerson, who gets it. Emerson is checked, and the puck goes up into the Nashville bench. Here comes Tori to join Izzy, who's on D for this shift. Face off in the neutral zone. Cleanly won by face off win by Sid. Dumped in, picked off by Nashville. Izzy chases it down. She's got someone coming hard on her. Izzy tries to make the turn behind the net, but nice play by Nashville to stop that rush. Now Izzy throws it across to Kaya. Kaya is checked at the blue line, and nice play by Nashville. Throws it in hard, and there's a big rebound there. That had some zip on it. Now it comes out of the line, over the line, dumped back in to lay offside, but they tag up. Nashville player picks up her stick. Izzy behind the net. Head of steam, dumps it off the boards, but intercepted. Now Kaya has it. She dumps it off the boards, intercepted. Thrown towards the net, and it squirts right into the slot. And Evie has to make a big save as that just squirted from the boards right to the slot, and Nashville was all alone. Here comes Sydney, who tries to go to the outside, and she gets around the defender. She gets around the second defender. She's going to go right to the net, and oh, just wide. There's going to be a penalty on Nashville as that play went just wide. Nice, beautiful rush by Sid right to the net, and it just 3 inches to the left of the post. And another power play for Boulder here. And here comes Aiden with Maya and Robo with Hayden and Mia in the back on this power play. And Boulder needs it with 9:10 left. Face off, Aisha's got it. She wins it clean. Goes to the point. Mia gets it, throws it on net. It's blocked. It's sitting there. Still sitting there. Now kicked away. Nice shot by Boulder to get that towards the net. Sticks are flying. It's a lot of aggression into the post there. Now the puck comes around. Winger's there to keep it in, but Mia tries to pinch, and Nashville, unfortunately for them, missed the puck. Nice D-to-D. Nashville's on it. They're happy to kill time as clock winds down here. Number 11 zigzags through the middle. She's got the skate on, and she's dumped into the boards in the last second as she skated directly towards the boards on that move and then fell into it with heat behind her. But everyone looks okay. Maya, there's a 3-on-1. Maya in her feet, she can't find it, but now it's picked up. Mia shoots and scores, roofs it. What a shot. Number 8, the captain, just shoots it like, holy moly, what a shot. After kind of a discombobulated play through the feet of Boulder, they convert on that power play to make that a 2-1 game. And holy moly, that was something else. That was a very nice looking shot by the captain, who definitely got an upstairs look at that as it came bar down, and Maya, who entered the zone awkwardly as it was in her feet. But 2-1 game with 8:15 to go, and we got ourselves a 1-goal game here in the tournament, and the winner of this will likely end up playing in the final tomorrow morning, 8:45 instead of 6:45. So a lot of incentive for everybody here to try to win this so you don't have to get up that early. Yana's got it now. Yana's out there with Tori. They bang away at it center ice. It's up high over the stick of Nashville, and Lena's going to lead the forecheck. Behind the net, Nashville comes up with it. She throws it around the boards. No one home there, and looking for that centering pass off a stick. It's not going to be icing as it was off a Boulder defender. Yana gets there at the same time, but it's a big player for Nashville who gathered that up. Throwing around the boards. Lena somehow comes up with that bouncing puck. She's got it. She's up the wing looking for someone. Off the board, she scoots around the defender. She's still going for it. Now it's played away by Nashville, who does a nice way of putting it off the boards. Izzy comes in with heat, throws it deep. And Daisy's there behind the net to look for it. Daisy's got some time. Now she's checked, falls. Daisy from her rear end trying to make a play. Now Lena's behind the net. Nashville's going to get there first, throw it off the boards. In the feet of Mia, who throws it nicely forward. Lena's under the stick of the big number 19, but she just shovels it forward and goes for a change. Lena's asking for a change, but there's an opportunity here as Daisy's all alone on the far side. She sends the far side to Kaya, who's there. Kaya's check at the line, or at the dot, thrown on net by Mia. Now Nashville comes out with it. Not sure who that could be, number 19. Nice looking play to the outside, throws it. Oh, that's the same spot she scored from earlier, and a nice save by Evie. Had to be sharp, and the 19 still has it. Now she's stopped in the slot, throws it forward, and blocked by Mia, who now exits the zone, and she's got ahead of steam. She's there. She's going to take it forward. She gets it deep, follows her own dump in. Looks like some tired legs here for everybody, and that puck goes past Emerson, who had covered, and that is not going to be enough as the ice is covered in snow. Puck doesn't even make it across the red line. Easy's got it. Izzy's coming with a head of steam. Izzy with across the line. She's going to try to make a move in the middle. Throws it on net, and it's saved, but it's loose. Loose on the side. Nice shot, and now it's thrown on net again by Emerson. That one's blocked. Another shot that's on the side by Emerson. One off the side of the net. Now it comes to the point again. Yana throws it on net. That one's blocked. Comes to the point. Hayden's got it. She throws it right on net, and what a stop. Oh, I don't know how the goaltender saw it, as that one had seeing eyes, and that puck snuck through about 4 or 5 players and sticks, and nice stop by the goaltender with 5:35 left here in the game. 2-1 for Nashville. And Aisha is going to take this face off with her line. Tori is out there with Yana. Aisha takes it. Puck comes to Nashville. Cleans up that face off nicely. But can't get it out as it's held in by Boulder. Behind the net, Nashville has it. Throws it along the boards. Gets it up to the winger with a head of steam. There's Robo. Aisha tries to gather it in. She can't. Robo throws it in, and here's Maya. She scrambles after it, reaching for it. Nice strong play by both players. And comes to the line, but Yana's there to keep it in. She throws it deep. Now it's behind the net. Tried to be gathered up, but it's rolling on the Nashville player. Aisha looking for the point, and oh, just right between the two defenders. 5 minutes left here in the third period. 2-1. Yana's got it. She's looking for space. She finds it as Nashville's changing. Player right off the bench interrupts her flow and dumps it in. Aisha's going in on the forecheck, and she gets to it as the Nashville player dropped the puck. Comes to the middle off a skate. Nicely played by number 2. Gazy tries to get under, but nice play by 2 to fight through it. She's 1-on-5, takes it outside as her team's changing. Evie forced to make a save from behind the net. Now it's shoveled forward by Lena, who's falling. And now, I think that's like Yana, who has jumped. But here comes Aisha, but she's unable to finish that play. Now Izzy's back on the ice. Izzy's there with Tori. Comes forward. D by Nashville as they play around with it, killing time. Just over 4 minutes left. Now Izzy's going to make another rush. Here comes Izzy. She's coming hard. Takes it deep, throws it in the middle, but it's checked. Bounces through the slot. Here comes Nashville. Throws it to the middle. Checked away by Tori, who changes directions on a dime. Throws it forward, looking for some help. Just beyond the reach of Riley. But now Izzy picks up that pass. She's intercepted. Izzy's got some speed as she's there first to the puck. She's going to cut to the net. We're unable to see it here through a speaker. Izzy's dumped behind the net. No call. Now Lena's on the bigger player. Nice play to get it up. And here comes Nashville to get it over the blue line and through the neutral zone. Riley's coming with a head of steam, but Nashville throws it towards the goal. Evie plays it to the corner. Change of direction. Comes towards the Boulder bench. Pop off the bench is Mia, who's got it, but didn't have enough momentum, and Nashville's right on her. Slapped in from near center ice by Nashville. Blocked by Izzy. Gathered by Nashville, who take it around the horn. Izzy pushes her girl to the corner. Can't see the puck, but it seems like it's squirting forward. Now it's to the D. Nashville throws it, and it's tipped, but not sure where it went. Went to the corner. Now it's back in the other corner. Nashville's got control down low. And now it's just over the line. And it's now gathered again by Nashville. They want to change. She's got a break. Off the bench, Mia's there. Evie makes a big save as, wow, Boulder almost got caught there on that change. 2:39 left here. 2-1. Shots are 14-13 for Nashville. It's a very tight game. Looks like, I think that's Sydney taking this face off. She wins it. It's picked up by Robo, who's got it. So the players are changing now as Aisha, Sydney, and Robo are out there now. Coach is trying to make some adjustments to create some offense here. But one by Nashville. Thrown on net, blocked. Here comes Boulder. Brought in by Sydney, who had a head of steam. She gets it deep, but no forecheck there yet. Nashville content to skate it forward. Played by the glove and out and over the zone. Over the line into the neutral zone. Here's Aisha. She tries to make something happen at the blue line, but she's checked away. Nashville playing it tight on the blue line. Mia's got it. And she still has it. She's trying to make it. She skates it in. Number 8 changes directions. Fine. Hayden the point, who throws it on net. And it's right there. Oh, and Maya was right there on the backside. Just waiting for that pass, but could not get connection to tip it in. Here's Izzy. She's up front now. And now it's Maya who's got it, but unfortunately she's unable to gather it up. Puck comes around the boards, pinched in by Hayden. 1:25 left in the game. Have not pulled their goalie yet. Boulder's trying to get their puck player. Here comes Mia. She gets it, dumps it in deep. Now no one on the forecheck yet. Riley's coming, but Nashville there first. Now Izzy gets to it. Played forward and nicely done by Nashville. 1:07. Tori's trying to disrupt the play, but Nashville's getting it deep. 1 minute remaining in the period. Izzy's got it. Takes a play at the line, but nicely done by Nashville. She's using her feet to scoop it forward. They jam away at it, and this is exactly what Nashville wants to do. Someone needs to move it out. It comes out now. Looks like the puck was thrown, but hand pass with no effect as Boulder touches it after. Here comes Story trying to get it deep. She's hammered to the boards by Nashville. Nicely done. Oh, back and forth, and Izzy disrupts this play. 30 seconds left. Izzy's behind the net, looking for some help. And it's an empty net as Boulder's added a player. It goes off of the player, and she sees the open net, goes for it, and this is going to be icing. 17 seconds left. 17.2 to be precise. And I'm not sure there's timeouts allowed here in this tournament. We saw that in the previous tournament. There were no timeouts. And it looks like we're going to have Sydney up here taking this face off. Aish is out there. And it's an important face-off, obviously, for Boulder with 17 seconds left. Sydney's going to take this, and she's going to try to make it. She gets it to the point. Yana's got it. D to D goes to Mia. Mia throws a block. 12 seconds left, and that block could win the game for Nashville as 7 seconds left, and that's 5 seconds, and that's going to do it. There's no chance of them getting it all the way up the ice, and that's the end of it. And 2-1 Nashville. Shots were 14-13 for Nashville in a tight game. Well played by both sides. And for Boulder, unfortunately, just unable to keep some momentum from the earlier games. I think that playing that slow team right before this was a big problem. And I suspect that means we have a 6:45 a.m. game tomorrow, which is 5:45 a.m., which is really early. So for those of you who want to sleep in, this game will probably be available on the link later when you wake up. But Justin and I will be doing this live, I guess. I'm not sure I'm going to go to bed. We'll just have to do it the caffeinated way. So that's it from Austin, Texas. Until tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.